One day Mr. Robinson saw a lady in the street with 10 children. He was very surprised, because all the children were wearing the same close white caps, dark blue coats and gray trousers. "Are all those children yours?" he asked the mother. "Yes, they are," she answered. "Do you always dress them in the same clothes?" asked Mr. Robinson. "Yes," answered the mother. "When we had only 4 children, we dressed them in the same clothes, because we did not want to lose any of them. It was easy to see our children when they were among other children, because they were all wearing the same clothes. And now, when we have 10, we dress them like this, because we do not want to take other children home too by mistake. When there are other children among ours, it is easy to see them, because their clothes are different." It was 2 weeks before Christmas, and Mrs. Smith was very busy. She bought a lot of Christmas cards to send to her friends and to her husband's friends, and put them on the table in the living room. Then, when her husband came home from work, she said to him, "Here are the Christmas cards for our friends, and here are some stamps, a pen and our book of addresses. Will you please write the cards while I am cooking the dinner?" Mr. Smith did not say anything, but walked out of the living room and went to his study. Mrs. Smith was very angry with him, but did not say anything either. Then a minute later he came back with a box full of Christmas cards. All of them had addresses and stamps on them. "These are from last year," he said. "I forgot to post them." Many years ago, an English family were living in China. One evening an important Chinese officer came to visit them. It got later and later, and he still did not go, so his hostess invited him to have dinner with them. But she had very little food in the house, so she quickly went to the kitchen and spoke to her Chinese cook. He said, "It is all right. You will have a very good dinner." When they all sat down to eat, the lady was very surprised, because there was a lot of very good food on the table. After the dinner, the hostess ran to the kitchen and said to the cook, "How did you make such a good meal in half an hour?" "I did not make it, madam," he said. "I sent one of the servants to the Chinese officer's house, and he brought back the Chinese officer's dinner."